This is what Slide Insurance pays people like me to handle their insurance claims. Since Slide got bent out of shape, the one time I shared their fee schedule before, why not make it 3 times in a single week? This is their 2025 Catastrophe fee schedule, what you'd be working off of if a hurricane rips through Florida. And let's be honest, why do they even care about my posts like this? It's not because they're worried about you, the adjuster, or the homeowner. It's because they don't want their competitors, other insurance companies, seeing how much they pay independents like me and maybe you, because then those competitors might actually pay more. God forbid. Let's run through some numbers. No coverage or no damage. $400 fee. That means the insurance company, Slide Insurance, is going to pay $400 for somebody to go out there and say that. My 60% is $240. Not bad for telling somebody that their shutters worked. Small hurricane claim. Let's say $5,000 in damage. $650 is what the carrier is going to pay. Your cut is $390. Slide basically paying you the cost of one of their negative Google reviews. Plenty of them. Roof replacement. Let's say a $14,000 claim that lands here between 10 and 15. That's $950 that Slide will pay for that. Your 60% is $750. Compare that to the daily schedule. You start to see why catastrophe claims truly do matter. Now, a $100,000 hurricane loss, all right, $100K. You are now looking at 2% or a minimum of $2,550, which they will pay. Your slice is $1,530. That's the kind of number that gets me out of bed even when I'm hungover. Now, let's anchor that at just the $14,000 average claim for property insurance. Carrier pays $950. Your 60% is $570. Do 3 of those a day, but let's be honest, it's a hurricane, so you better be doing much more than 3 a day. You want to do 5, you want to do upwards of 10 like Claim Daddy do. But let's just say you do 3, that's $570 a pop. Do 3 a day, 5 days a week. You should be working 7 days if it's a hurricane, but whatever, let's call it 5 days. That's $8,550 weekly, or about $34,200 a month. Stronger than their daily schedule. I gotta give credit where credit is due. 35 grand in a month, that's pretty good for a catastrophe, but when you're Claim Daddy, always push for those 100K months. Where does this land on the Claim Daddy scoreboard? Claim Daddy's fee schedule score here, 7.1 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad for Cat. This is actually competitive. If this sounds like something that you want to get involved in, drop some money stack emojis in the comments. I'll tell you what to do next.